You do not have to explain yourself to anyone. You always get to decide what it is that you want to do. We tend to worry too much about what other people will think about our decisions, our actions, what we do, what we say, how we dress, how we think, etc. Right? We put this label on ourselves that we're supposed to be like this, or we're supposed to do this, or we're supposed to do that. When there's many people out there who are living up to that idea of what they're supposed to do, of how they're supposed to be, and they're truly not happy. And that is because they're not following what they want to do. They are following what they think that they should do, or what others think that they should do. And this is where we get into the stuck mode. Of course, the true thing is to do what you want to do. Fuck what everyone else thinks. Seriously. Do what it is that you want to do. You are what matters. You are what's important. Not what someone else is. Or not what someone else wants you to do. Not what someone else thinks of you. Not what someone else, tells you should do. This is like the way our system is structured, and it needs to break away. It is breaking away. And the way it's going to break away is through everyone kind of coming into that realization that they don't have to live by that ideology anymore. That they get to now be and do what it is that they want to do, and that awesome things will come to them, definitely. As you come into your space, you realize, hey, am I doing what makes me feel happy, or am I doing what someone else wants me to do that makes them happy? You see this with a lot of parents and their children, and they all, parents, yes, want us to have a better life than that before them, or that they did. And that's the main thing. But to truly have a better life is to truly allow your child to embrace what it is that they truly want to do. And that's the ultimate thing. That's what people need to realize more, is just allow people to be who they want to be, do what they want to do, be their awesome creative self. Because when you find that, when you are yourself, and those of you that are doing this, you already know that when you begin to do what it is, it makes you so happy and so in that place that you begin to find others are drawn to you like magnets, because you're doing what it is that you want to do, right? So you create or you draw to you what you're putting out. And if you're putting out, depression stuff and whatever, if you are living in that lack mode of depression and I can't, or whatever, or this is holding me back, or that's holding me back, or whatever, where you keep putting that out there, and you're going to keep attracting that. You're going to keep attracting that, okay? You need to put out, and again, this is not hard at all to do, but it does take a little training of the mind, is, tell yourself day by day, every time you wake up, tell yourself, I want to do this, or I am. Always remember your I am. I am ... and then follow your I am with whatever it is that I am beautiful, I am worthy, I am trustworthy, I am awesome, I am wonderful, etc. So always follow your I am statements with what it is you want to feel. You can write it out, put it all over, put it all anywhere you want to see it. If you take some whether or not you're male or female, take some makeup or lipstick or whatever and write on your mirrors or whatever, if you can, or a wall or whatever, or something washable, on the wall, or make a picture on the wall, something like that. But always remember your I am statements. And so as you begin to know this, feel this within, you will recognize the awesome things that come to you. Literally, they do. You'll see it. You'll notice, be like, hey, I asked for this little thing, and it came to me in some form. For example, you can ask to see a butterfly, okay? And you can either see an actual butterfly flying around, you can see a picture of a butterfly, maybe you're searching online or something and a picture pops up. Maybe it's something that you already had that you didn't notice before, and it's kind of one of those things like you notice, but take those as that sign. That's the clear sign. When people ask for, let me see a sign, that's a sign that you are receiving what you asked for. And if you want, and this is where the universe likes to play around, and you like to play around too, is ask for things that are, or be specific. The universe likes you to be specific. Well, actually, it doesn't really care what you do. It will give you what you want. Bottom line, it doesn't know what, difference between you want it or not. It's going to be like, okay, you asked for this way, so here's what you get. So, if you want like an actual butterfly, you would have to say, I want to see an actual live butterfly outside or whatever. Now, if you just say you want to see a butterfly, well, it doesn't know if you want to see a live one or a sticker or an image, whatever. It's just going to say like, okay, so this is where specificity comes in to play. I think I said that right. But this is where that comes into play, and you use specific. You use your specifications and specify what it is that you want. And the more you do this, the more you begin to see it and stuff. And even write it out too. Write out be as specific as possible. Pretend you're writing a story. Pretend you're creating a character for a book or something like that. This is where this is where writers come up with writers are channeling that reality. This is where the awesomeness comes into play. So be that writer, be that creative creator. Do your creative part in your life. You can always be creative. There's never ever a time where you're not creating. Ever. You always embody creativity. Okay? It's always there. You can go from, you can think you're depressed and da. You can be in that state, but you still have the creative energy. It's there, like waiting. It's like a standing figure there. It's like, okay, I'm just gonna wait for you to be done with whatever it is you're feeling or whatever, and I'm still gonna wait for you or whatever. I don't really care, because you're taking your time and doing your thing, and that's fine. But I'm always here for you. Like, that's pretty much what it is. That's pretty much how we get to move about in this world. And yeah, we're going to have our shitty days. We're going to have our, drawbacks and setbacks and whatnot, and that's fine. But it's the time we realize that we can always turn it around. We can always be in that moment. We can always be creative, and awesome things will come to us. So that's all I got for you guys today. If you'd like to book a personal session with me, you can contact me on my Facebook page, Galactic Knowledge Guidance. Just shoot me an inbox, and I'll get back to you, and we'll discuss what you want to work on. Alright? Till then, peace out. Love to you all.